Heard about the Limbo adventure.
It wasn't fun.
Ileana called Limbo home.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, he's in the garage.
One time, I'm kind of busy cleaning. It's gotta be done. If I don't... I am... Don't be. It's fine.
Oh.
If you need... If there is something... You mean like the parchment? No. It's in there pretty... It's not like any major life role models attempt... Thanks for check... I just want to be alone right now. Thanks. I see things are going well for you too. We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
What's up?
How'd you bring Wanda back? Was it some weird mystical ritual?
Technically, yes, it was an incantation that killed the last person who used it. Oh well, all 3 standing stones are active. Let's go pick them up. I don't know if I can get all 3.
Weird thing to say, but...
Nice. You can open up another gold one, which is just right outside.
Honestly, yes, but it's not like I got anything else.
Oh, it's the one in the middle here, right? Where's those statues at? Right here. There we go. Have the key, may as well use it. Remember, I can open white and blue ones for free. Love that. Yeah, who needs to talk? We got Chapel, we got Magic, then we got Agatha. Anybody else in the open? No. Go talk to Agatha first. Since I'm facing that way.
Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days. The parchment of power is here.
I assume you overheard Rob...
No. I could feel its power the moment it arrived.
Do you not think...
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him. It contains the words of Chthon himself.
Ooh.
I've already heard those words spoken aloud. Blaze read from the page.
The hellfire and destruction is only...
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark...
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, just...
And now Robbie has the...
I pray he is...
I want to see if there's anything new in here that can
Hunter, hello.
give me some... Doesn't look like. Can I craft anything?
Lovely, dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter.
Credits to gloss. I have 247 gloss. I have 1980 gloss? God damn. I have very little skill essence, so let's make some. Level out. Yeah, about that much. About the same for each now. I don't know if using that actually gives me like arcane level up, but if you use it correctly, it works out, you know? Alright, to the chapel we go.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ileana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
Mephisto was behind the Solus? Why did you not tell me, Ileana?
Because I didn't know for sure. It was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you. In a way, I owe him everything. Even though he made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it.
I would like to hear about the first...
He did it to himself, really. Mephisto made the mistake of putting me in a position where I had to kill my only friends in order to prevent him from summoning the Elder Gods.
Oh.
I could not take it anymore, and found a way to teleport back to my parents. But it had been so many years that they didn't recognize me. In fact, they were terrified. So, I went back to Limbo, and used my own pain to form the Soul Sword. I used it to drive back Mephisto and take the throne. We must look forward.
Sleep well tonight.
Good night, Hunter.
Alright. Oh shit, we got another friendship
Johnny
increase.
Blaze's master plan was to entrust the Parchment of Power to Mephisto. Bravo, Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it's not the smartest plan, honestly. Why do you trust the devil? Or what essentially is the devil? Got some glass. Use it. You know, I can buy customization for my character, right? Ooh. I love Salem. That looks cool. Magneto was right. The different colors are cool, but like, are they worth it? That's the question. Dark Star, Bloodletter, Holy Warrior, Flame and Shadow. I'll buy some customization. Hail the Dream. Patriot. On the Hunt. Oh, this is U.S. Agent. That straight up says use a U.S. Agent. Always like the U.S. Agent color scheme. I'm actually gonna put it on. Fuck it. Shield Agent. I have the money, I want to spend it, you know? This is riveting gameplay, isn't it? She has a Midnight Sun outfit. Does she have a cool color for it? No, actually I like the base color for this. It looks cool too. Miss Scarlet Witch, I know we just met, but I'm going to be changing your clothes. Oh, traditional transient. That looks really fucking cool. Strained. This is straight up the straight red. Just red, red, red. I like this. You also have your Midnight Sun outfit, but there's no color schemes for it. You got... Oh, classic! Wild Hunt. Tiger. Shadow and Blood. Yo, I'm going classic. Fuck it. That looks dope. Alright, I changed all my characters' customization there, so let's see what. Oh, baby, encoding overload. My game is struggling right now. Why is it struggling so much?
You know, when I first heard about Lilith and her apocalypse, I was skeptical that a resurrected half-demon warrior from the 17th century was going to be our best shot at beating her forces of darkness back.
And now?
Nico and company made the right call when they raised you from the dead. Because I'm pretty sure you're the one who's
That is...
See? You managed to do the right thing and get things done.
You...
No, Hunter. You just need to...
Alright, level up! Oh.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Damn.
Well, we tried.
The parchment of power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
Assuming he's gonna be at the garage.
Hey, can I ask a
Gain
favor?
a friendship level with Wanda
Hunter.
Maximum. I think I could do that.
Bunazua.
I'm about to do that right now. Where we going, girl? Go to the Quiet Valley.
I don't think Caretaker wants me in the
Alright.
Oh yeah. She did that thing where
I am...
the library used to be my second home in the...
Agatha spent most of her time in the lab.
It always comes...
You cannot change,
I know.
but you cannot let it keep you...
You know what's so messed up? When Lilith... Now I'm myself again, and it's all flooding back. You're...
Alright, Tales of Suspense. I don't know what you're into, but I feel like I have something related to you in here somewhere. Nothing but... This? Yeah, that's good.
Let's do this again soon.
I ain't
much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
That's okay.
Hey, Hunter. I have high expectations. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
The chance of an enemy being knocked through a portal is pretty rare for me.
Practice makes perfect.
New and improved.
The fire burns brighter.
The chaos magic's power grows.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. That's what I needed.
Whew, now I see what all the...
I'm actually agreeing with you, Nico.
Wait, what?
We are asking a lot from Robbie. Maybe too much.
So glad you see it too. It seems to me that he's risking himself all for destroying the parchment.
Point taken. We will have to keep an eye on him. Make sure the page isn't having any strange effects on him.
Maybe we can get Hunter to talk to him. See if he's okay.
Not a bad idea.
Robbie's walking around with a map. I mean, it...
Robbie is doing...
I see. Support the cause, right? Just shut up.
Not forever.
I mean, be honest with me. Do you... Be...
Yeah.
It's a risk.
Ah, man, you like darkness. What do you want from me?
I just hope Robbie makes it through this in one piece.
Oh, Blade wants to talk, and Robbie's over there. Oh, look at you, buddy. Looks sexy.
I brought Rob.
I saw you with... Yeah. I wish I could...
What does the game want from me?
All I can say is Stark had better hurry.
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me.
Like you, Kane carried more
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could...
Do you feel...
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have... But it also...
If luck is with us...
I can carry it for as long as necessary. However long Blaze had it, I can keep...
I did not mean to imply...
But I do have what it takes.
Blaze's betrayal probably...
About that. I keep thinking about right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, and that if we took you out...
Rob...
I know what you're gonna say, which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself.
If you read it...
What makes you think I will?
Not specifically. But I know it's...
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page.
I am relieved, yes. But...
I'm gonna do what I normally... and hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building.
That may...
I'm just gonna pretend... After all this, I better get a statue of my own around.
Alright, Tony, tell me you've...
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Oh, they're at odds. Just sit rep.
I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it.
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
Well, Tony, you are a bit competitive. I would not blame him for becoming a bit territorial as a result.
Aw, there's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition, is there?
I do not think Strange sees it as friendly.
Well, when he comes back, I'll try to smile bigger. Maybe that...
Okay.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure... Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but...
So you think the Darkhold is no different from...
Oh, absolutely. And every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. Wait on...
And what about Strange?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position.
It might help if you stop...
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky. Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the... I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself.
All right.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Okay. Only side objective here is to gain a... Oh, we can go talk to Doctor Strange as well. Oh, look at him going at the bags.
Punches are flying fast around here.
Good to see Wanda back.
I came out here to cool down. Hers.
I am afraid I know the source.
If you think this source has got salon sculpted facial hair and an ego the size of my... I understand it. In the one that will deal.
You do not think he can...
I don't think he understands just what the page represents. The forces that shaped the Darkhold were... They...
I hope...
If... Hope...
Okay.
That'll show him.
Oh, we got missions back here as well now. What's the main mission? It's locked baton. Oh my god, Wolverine's not available. Well, this one takes Nico, and you know, I'm taking Scarlet Witch. I know she's injured, but no, wait, take Spider-Man. I thought I took Nico. Oh, I didn't take myself, did I? I didn't take myself. That's all right. Whatever. I guess there's no Hunter on this mission. I haven't done a mission without Hunter before.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Huh. Is that all?
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Let's make it quick then.
Going for it. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too? Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
How much damage into all these guys? Probably be good.
Try this on for size.
Really? I thought that would have worked. Gonna end up splitting, aren't they?
The blood of heroes will sustain us. My mother's hand.
Holy shit. They all came after Wanda. Well, it sucks to suck, Wanda. My god, she got stunned as well.
I was born for this.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Well, I looted all the trucks.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Here we go.
Our pact will not be broken.
Good one.
That's knocked out. Oh, corruption.
Okay,
Oh
that
my
was
god, bleed.
Awesome.
We're all gonna get it. Finally, it's your turn. We will not.
It's gonna KO right here, isn't she? Fuck.
Don't help.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Aw, you brought your friends to help.
I'd do the same for you.
This might suck a little.
It's always fun watching you do your thing. This usually works.
Ooh, I like it. tough losing all the time. For like decades. Right, feeling it.
Hope this helps.
It's just so annoying when they don't give me actual cards I can use.
Time for some teamwork.
I guess we are basically professionals.
Just fucking move in there, you cunt. I feel like I fucked up by not bringing Hunter, honestly. Oh my god, it stunned me. Of course it did. It's taking longer than it should. Well, they're all weak as fuck. I just need someone that does like a fucking chain attack, but none of these dickheads do any chain attacks. Let me get rid of these splitting fuckers.
Whatever gets the job done.
For the love of God, give me attacks I can use. Holy Jesus.
Trouble now. Where'd you learn that one? Doesn't this happen to you like every day?
Oh, great. Stun removed. Yay.
Said you would be delicious.
Scratch.
Great, you grabbed a little bit of health.
Is that the whole gang?
He's nearby enough, man.
Looks like it's up to me. Nice. Let's do this. Here we go.
That wasn't bad.
Finally.
Night night.
I'd say that was a very successful
Finally.
outing. Good work.
So annoying.
I do not mind.
Club meeting. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. I don't know if I gave stuff in, did I?
Another night.
Tonight's.
Tonight is Caretaker's show, so I'll leave it to her.
How much did Nico...
She's...
I suspect you have an opinion on... that. Tonight,
Is...
No. Keep it close.
Oh.
Alright, come on, just get me into it.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such
I didn't do anything there.
lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
A book killed me, no! It's the Darkhold.
What did Lilith...
I think Sarah can
I think Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive.
Maybe it...
Alright. Let me...
Observing your own death, if you... A joke.
You died.
You sound...
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester.
No.
I'm disappointed.
Same...
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it...
What she said about...
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps...
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able...
You want to use...
Well...
Why is using me as bait?
Because it worked?
After I died, was that...
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Dark...
If she used it to kill me...
The Darkhold is a dangerous book.
I know where my body ended up.
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask what...
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights. In pieces for them to... It worked for centuries. Until Hydra...
Ah.
Are you...
Not knowing was the hardest...
Good. I won't keep you.
Sam.
Morning Star. Apply to damage each enemy and restore 9 to each ally. Seems pretty cool. Holy Burst. It is a hero ability. I do like myself a whip. Let's try it out.
wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Something.
You have that I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face.
What?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask.
That would be wonderful.
I'll put you down on the list. I'm actually surprised Blade wants a mayor.
Why would that?
You know Blade. He prefers to be on...
I do not.
And neither...
I should have jet fuel will be a good one for you. Biography of Captain Marvel would be a cool one. I'll give you the jet fuel.
You sure this is for me?
What? You're a flyer. You're in the airport, so wouldn't that be good for you? What? Okay, back off. Everyone's a critic.
I have some words to contribute. Hi, Hunter. It's nice to finally meet you. While I'm feeling...
Oh, we're back here. Hello, Mother.
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
My family saved me. It was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto. For him to have made such a deal, all the more reason I must have the page.
I knew you were going to go there.
Hear me, child. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and...
It almost seemed...
I simply... Now he is free of the page. And another takes him...
Robbie.
Do you really think...
You were...
I,
Robbie will... He will become some... I gladly place my fate in that of the world.
My original office... If you truly value... Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a...
Yeah, whatever.